For which type of data storage does our CPU load information for processing during normal operation? So your computer is running, you have programs on, or you want to open a program. What does the CPU use to communicate with where it's stored at to get it? Well, you have ROM, RAM, SSD, and hard drive. So let's exit out two of these right now. SSDs and hard drives. These are relatively slow forms of data storage. We store things in there, we leave things in there, and we access them, we grab them. Takes a minute though. That's not the data storage that the CPU loads information from. These you can think of as top shelves of a drawer. That's how I like to think of SSDs and hard drives, right? And then you have ROM and RAM. Well, we could exit out ROM as well. ROM stands for read-only memory. Read-only memory basically stores firmware or your BIOS settings information, and it's not used for normal operation. Mainly used for like when you boot up the computer and the BIOS accesses it. But again, read-only memory, ROM, you can't really program it, you can't really access it, so we're not using that. It's going to be RAM, which is random access memory. During normal operations, the CPU loads data and instructions from RAM because it's much faster than permanent data storage, which is like SSDs or hard drives. Remember, RAM is volatile memory. It's not permanent. So when you turn off your computer, everything in the RAM is erased. It's volatile memory, meaning the contents are lost when we power off the computer, if it gets unplugged, when there's no power coming from the motherboard to those RAM sticks, you lose everything on the RAM sticks, current operations. So it will provide faster access speeds, making it great for active processes. Well, that's pretty much it. RAM is the ideal data storage that the CPU loads information for with processing normal operations.